Anybody not happy? Everybody is happy. Good. So I can see a lot of females around. Female cadets. In between. Okay. Now coming to the serious business. Okay. So I am here for getting connected with you. Okay. By the way, you want in which language? English, Tamil, Hindi, Punjabi, Gujarati? I speak 14 languages. Huh? Yes, I will speak in English only. Why? Because it is a global language, you know. So you are going to go on a global platform. So your English should be perfect to be successful in a maritime profession, right? So I'm going to play some things, but before I start, I need a promise from everybody. Okay? Whatever I'm going to show, this presentation I'll be sharing with, what is your name? Jerome. I'll be sharing with Mr. Jerome. Jerome already has. Okay? So he will circulate this and you have to assure me that you will circulate to minimum 10 groups and 10 seafarers. Agreed? Not between among yourself, other 10s. Okay? We agree? Also, see, you are lucky, you are here. Correct? Right, no? So other your colleagues are in classes. So they are missing this wonderful opportunity. Correct, no? So you should share this with them also. Agreed? Right. Let's start. So these are the contents which we are going to cover today. Okay? This will be the main objective why I am here, and these things will be covered. The first thing is regarding seafarer welfare. Second, seafarers well-being, welfare schemes, seafaring as a career. I think you already know this, so I will be not touching upon number 4, and any other issue which you have, which is open to the forum. Okay. Okay. There is a DGS grievance module. This is not yet ready. Don't go into this fancy thing, the flowchart which is being always shown in your classes. Okay? Don't go with this. I am not going to teach you anything on this. This is going to come very soon. This is an initiative by the Directorate General of Shipping, where a user can log in with your INDOS number or Aadhaar number, and these all options will be available for your queries. I am sure now you will not have any queries because you are being taken care as a motherly care by HIMT. Correct? No? But when you go out, you know, you are alone. You need assistance. So these all things will be there which are required. Okay. So this is the initiative by Directorate General of Shipping which will come in few months' time. So as well as I have come here, I thought to introduce this facet which DG Shipping is going to come up with. Okay. What are your rights? Everybody is aware of your rights? Well, have you read through this? Any idea? No? Good. So there are something called as Maritime Labour Convention. This convention is champion of Seafarers Convention. So anything related to you, your rights are there here. This is the only convention which is for you and me. Okay? Rest all is for whom? Ship owners, RPS agency, MTIs and other things, they have to comply. No? This is the only convention which is for you. If you have not read it, please take a book, go to your library and read. Okay? You should know your rights, no? Right? These are giving your rights. Okay? Then there is something called RPSL Rules 2016. I'm sure this will be taught in detail in your classes or in your special lectures. So I will not venture into it. This also gives details about your rights, what you have to do when you are joining ship. Okay. Then there is something called SCA, AOA and CBA. These are all fancy terms. Okay. But one and the same. Okay. Article of agreements is for Indian ships. Okay. For foreign ships, it is SCA and in addition CBA. So what is the difference between SCA and CBA? Any idea? Okay, we don't have time, so we will quickly go. SCA is your terms and conditions which you have agreed to go on ship. Understood? Terms and condition. Like if you take an insurance, it gives you some 20-30 pages. I'm sure nobody reads it. You just sign. Huh? But tomorrow you go for claim, he will tell blah 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 blah. You have not complied. You don't get the claim. So that's why whenever you are signing your SCA, please be very careful, and it will be always telling a relevant CBA. Okay, CBA is what? Collective bargaining agreement. This agreement is between the Seafarers Union and the ship owners. They have agreed on these terms and conditions. What should be your minimum wages? What should be your rights? What happens in case of death? I'm not making you afraid of being death will come and other things. Ultimately, it is going to come. Suppose if you go on board and get injured, what will happen to you? What compensations you will get? These are all mentioned in the CBA. Understood? So CBA is very important. Please see. Whenever you're joining your ship, obviously you will be joining ships very soon. I don't know, maybe 1 month down the line, 6 months down the line, or 1 year down the line, but you will be joining. No, correct? Anybody going to leave this shipping profession? No. So everybody is going to join. These are the critical three things which you should be careful about. SCA, AOA and CBA. Right? Then there is one more important aspect called model code. Okay. Always the present generation always curses the future generation. Okay. I am not here to curse you. Okay. You will tell, "Hamare time mein bahut acha tha." Our time it was very good. We used to be working very hard. Now this generation, every time in WhatsApp, social media, Facebook, Instagram. I say, my daughter, don't be in Facebook. Kya papa? Insta aa gaya, so many things. Facebook, all oldies, only you used to use. So generation is changing, but it is changing for good. And you guys have to take it forward. My seniors, myself, and present lot have taken the shipping profession to this level. Correct? No? Is level tak aa gaya hai. Now it is in your hands to take it forward. The legacy has to be maintained. No, when you are cadet or training, it is very easy. Very shortcut maar lo, khatam kar lo. But you will realize when you climb up the ladder, there is no alternative to shortcut. You understand? There is no alternative. So this legacy of working hard and learning the profession and taking it forward, please be careful and take it forward. This is my sincere plea to all of you who are the budding stars and futures of Indian shipping. Very important thing, you must be thinking, what is this common sense I have written? No? Unfortunately, this is the thing which I find is lacking. No, simple things which is common, which is missing. So please think carefully whenever you are on board and act with common sense. Very last thing on this slide is Indian pride. Why I have written this thing? You go on board, very lavish, you're working, you're very happy, you're done. Then you get, up to a certain level, then you decide, Arey, I know everything. When I was a cadet, I used to think, Arey, captain kya karta hai? Captain is just sitting, I know everything. No, that you will get definitely. Trust me, even after master, I still think I am learning. No, even after extra master, I still think I am learning. So learning will never stop. So whenever you think that you have reached something, please think about others. There are people who are higher than you in hierarchy. Okay. You have to do whatever is given to you. Okay. You have the Indian badge on your heart. You should always carry your Indian badge, because you are all the global leaders who are the global ambassadors for India. You understand? Suppose you go on board and you want to sign off. You have some petty issues and you just give some excuse and sign off. Or you create some issues and sign off. What will happen? The owner will think all Indians are like this. Ek Indian ne kar diya hai, all Indians are like this. So what he will do? He will be having 10 ships. What he will do? 10 ships mein Indian nahi chahiye. So imagine, because of one Indian doing something bad, it reflects on the whole industry. So please always think about your fellow seafarers, work with Indian flag pride. Okay, it is there on your chest. Your actions should speak that you are Indian. People, different nationality, they will see, oh, Indian, he is working with pride. You understand? Any action you take, it will reflect bad on yourself and your fellow seafarers. अभी आप लोग 700 कैडेट है, कल को जॉब नहीं मिलेगा, क्या करेंगे? So we have done our part. That's why you are getting job. Correct? No? Now you have to think about yours and the future generation. You all agree on this? Work sincerely and with passion on board. Okay? That is model code. Okay, this is very important, the aspect why I am actually here. But I have added few things because you are trainees here. When you go on board, it is not like mental well-being. Mental means you are psycho. It is not like that. It is just a state where you become depressed and you may take some ulterior action. Maybe you may jump overboard and something untoward you may do. No? Why it happens? Because the sea is open. Yahan se you can't do anything. If you do also, your friend will be there. What he will do? He will tell, hey, why you are depressed? He will take you around. Hai ki nahi? But sea, it is only 20-25 people. So what do you do if you are depressed on sea? Obviously you are going to go to sea, correct? No? What will happen? If you are depressed, talk to your colleagues, your other cadet, other TME or other trainee. If he is also not listening, talk to your seniors. Understood? If they are also not listening, what do? Talk to your family. Family will advise you. If family is also not taking care or not giving you advice, then you contact this. Okay, if you are having phone, you can take pictures of this or this will be shared. This is Mercantile Marine Domain Awareness Center. This center was inaugurated by our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji. Okay. This was inaugurated in 2019 and this center is working in Now Bhavan in VT, if you are aware of Mumbai. And this is manned 24/7. Okay. there are officers, duty officers, and people are sitting here, government officials, and they are monitoring for casualty. Okay, so any issues you have where there is no solution, so what do? These numbers are also available in WhatsApp, okay, or you can email them. Understood? So this is manned by government officials. This is the initiative of Directorate General of Shipping for casualty reporting. Okay, you can report for any other issues also if you have. Okay, I'm not here to promote any organization, any other unions or any other association, but as a seafarers champion of cause, attending to seafarers cause, I am giving other numbers which are managed by ITF and NUSI and other unions. These are working 24/7 and 365 days a year. Okay, so these are numbers which are confidential. So please note of this number, NUSI Sahara. This is managed by ITF. Okay, if you have some kind of depression state of mind, you can call this numbers. Okay, then there is one more. This is also managed by ITF, called FSUI, Forward Seafarers Union of India. FSUI cell call. Okay, this number is also on WhatsApp. Okay, if you feel you have any issues, you can contact these numbers. Agreed? Then there is something called Sailor Society number. Okay, trust me, you will feel what he is telling. Why I will get depressed? You will not feel here. When you go on board, you will feel. Why? Because I get calls and messages every day. Somebody has jumped overboard. Today also morning I got 2 updates. Yesterday 3. So people get depressed and they jump overboard. Trust me, getting your bodies once you jump, it is not easy. Different countries have different rules. It is very, very difficult and nightmare. Suicide is not a solution. It is only a trouble for your parents, for your relatives, and for yourself. Okay? Then there is one more number. This is managed by ISWAN. Okay? Seafarers Help. Okay? Also available in WhatsApp chat. Okay? And email. Please utilize and share with your friends. Okay? You might be having your colleagues who are sailing, who might be not having these numbers. So please share with them. Okay? Then there is something called Sagar Mein Yog. Directorate has initiated this yoga. I hope HIMT has initiated this. Please follow this. I also follow this. It's a very good practice for keeping your body and your mind active, to be calm and collective and take good decisions. Okay? These are the numbers. These are the QR code you can use. Okay? Then there is something called Seafarers Wellbeing Sagar Mein Samman. You are aware of this? What is this Sagar Mein Samman? IMO is promoting gender diversity. That means a lot of female cadets are there. You have to respect them. It is not only male everywhere. So if you have females on board, you have to take care of them. You have to take them along, support their cause. Then there are certain welfare schemes which is promoted by DG Shipping, okay, under the Seafarers Welfare Fund Society. These are the schemes which are available in the DG Shipping website. Please go through this website and see the schemes which are available. You all should get benefited from this, not you. If you are not getting benefited, your families will get benefited. The only important thing I wanted to tell you, as per our merchant shipping rules of RPS, the company is not supposed to collect your SWFS fund money from your salary. You understood? So when you sign your contract, you see in your contract owner should not write SWS fund $10 deduction. No. Who has to pay for this $10? The owner himself directly. It is not from your pocket. Understood? So whenever you are signing your contract, please be careful that the owner is paying money to this society because it is for your welfare. Okay? And there is something called Seaman Provident Fund. This is also there. Whatever you contribute, the owners also will contribute. It is like Provident Fund, like EPFO, Employees Provident Fund. It is similar kind of Provident Fund. So these are also scheme available. Okay, please go through the website. Website is also given. So you will get to know about these details. Okay. Seafaring as a career, I will not talk much because I know HIMT would have already told you what is your career path and where you will go. Any issues, local issues, I have one issue to tell you. Please be careful that this is the time to rectify the mistakes in your passport, CDC, SID, INDOS, certificates. These all things I have told, everything should match. Because we face problem when people go on ship, port state control comes and checks. CDC, INDOS not matching. CDC, passport not matching. That means different person. What they will do, they will put penalty, especially South African countries. They will put penalties, 10,000, 20,000 euros, dollars, and then sign you off. Imagine one person signs off, so much problem. They will tell, okay, Indians, not good, out. So please check your passport, because passport mein your surname will be niche, upar, your initials will be there. Please ensure these all are all corrected and matching with your INDOS. And INDOS will reflect in CDC. CDC said it will go to BSID, SID. You understand? So these all things should be matched. Then after that, when you become officer, it will go in your COC. Understood? This is the time. I have been seeing masters 15 years. Bolta sir, abhi tak maine dekha nahi. But now when I go for e-learning, my name is not being accepted. You understand? So please rectify it now itself. Please ask your admin staff if it is not matching with your passport. Everybody has passport? Please ensure that everybody has INDOS. So please check whether it is matching. Okay. Otherwise you will have trouble in master checker and future issues. Okay. That is one important thing I wanted to tell. Now it is up to you to ask me questions if any. Otherwise I will Santa Maria.